What is up, guys? I know it's been a while, but I'm back. I'm hopefully back because what is behind the camera right now is it could be a major mistake I made, or it could be a major cool freaking just project. So I'll show you guys in a minute, but it is a 2005 Legacy GT. It's a California car, and it's been driven pretty nicely, I think. Yeah, it hasn't been driven too hard, I don't think, because the interior is mint. Like, it was owned by a good, I think went through maybe two or three owners. This bike, it was passed down through a family too, and it was just, I think, a well-maintained, well-cared for car. It's been rust-proofed because it was imported in Canada, I think in 2012. It's silver. I think it looks pretty good. It's the limited, GT limited, so it has the same interior as the Outback. Yeah, it's basically the same car as my Outback, just different. That makes sense, yeah. But I bought it with a blown head gasket. So basically, it was a blown head gasket. That guy just didn't want to part it out, and it had an NVIDIA turbo back exhaust. That's worth like $2,000 alone. It's a Grimspeed top mount intercooler. The thing is like 4 times the size of the stock one. It has a freshly rebuilt turbo that was rebuilt like a year ago, 2 years ago. It's got a Cobb short throw shifter, and it has a Cobb access board. It's currently running a stage 2 low wastegate map because I am having problems with it over boosting. Why it's over boosting, I haven't figured it out yet. I think it might be because of the boost controller. Boost controller looks weird. It's not a stock one, but it's not aftermarket. It's just some weird Denso thing. But it could be that, but I even have it on the low wastegate map and it's still over boosting. So at this point I'm kind of at like maybe a loss for why it's over boosting, but long story short, I didn't know if the head gasket was totally bad because I started driving it just a little bit and it wasn't really smoking. Coolant wasn't like bubbling and the oil wasn't mixing. Next thing I had to do was, as I'm going to show you guys in a minute, was pull the spark plug. And what I found is interesting. So I only pulled two, because they are the easiest ones to get to, the front and the back one. This side, it's more difficult. You gotta pull the battery. This was just an airbox. Airbox is easy enough to pull. So, and it was like, it's California car. It's beautiful. I love it. It's so nice. This is the Grimspeed intercooler. It is massive. Like, that is my hand. And like the width is, I know the wide angle lens kind of puts it out of proportion, but like it is a big intercooler. Yeah, I think it's got a new radiator as well, but back to this. I got off track a little bit. The spark plugs aren't looking so good. They kind of look like, no, it's been burning either really lean or water. Because water will clean up an engine bay like it's brand new, pretty much, because it's just steam. It steam cleans. This is I think this is actually cylinder number 1. This is number 3. Yeah, I wrote it there. I wrote one number 1 there first, but I messed up. Trying to keep organized. Tools I use, I cleaned off a bench, area on the bench where I can have my stuff, because it is a bit of a mess in here, but that's besides the point. Anyways, I'll give you a little bit of a walk around. We're just kind of in the garage here, but obviously Legacy doesn't have the body cladding like the Outback does. It is a lot lower than the Outback. Even after I lowered the Outback on Legacy struts, it's still lower. And I get those Legacy lowering springs, it'll get rid of that gap and it'll be really nice. That intercooler looks really good, let me just say. It has some sap on it, like tree sap. It's parked underneath a tree in California. That kind of sucks. But as we get in here, we got a Cobb short throw shifter and the knob. The access port's in there, but otherwise the interior is actually pretty nice. Sorry, I would have opened that for you guys, but I only have one hand. Basically the worst part on the interior is that. That's pretty much it. Moving back, doesn't have like almost no rust. It has a very, 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 very little bit of rust there, and a little bit on the door. That's pretty much. It's got a picture or sticker of Jeremy Clarkson just by the worst spot of rust on the car. That, I'm suspecting that's the Stig. It used to have the Stig on here and like a GTI or whatever. Why? I have no idea why it's gone. I don't know, but yeah, anyways. This is not the NVIDIA exhaust also, by the way. The NVIDIA exhaust also, by the way. The NVIDIA exhaust is on my Outback. I put it on because I didn't know how long this car would be off, and I wanted to hear it. Yeah, another big difference from the Outback to the Legacy is the roof rails. They're not as big. They're more sleek and just nice. I like them a lot more. And yeah. So, I'm gonna include a little montage of me cleaning the car for the first time. I kind of had fun with that. Just wanted to record it. I needed something to upload because I know I've been slacking. It's because my iPhone 7 is kind of running out of storage, and it's a major pain in the ass to get videos onto my computer. Why? I have no idea, but I'm hoping this is a little better. This is my girlfriend's iPhone 11, I think, and it's better, and hopefully it goes onto the computer easier. This is all until I have an actual camera, which I'm really hoping to get, but currently my money is going into here, so camera might not happen for a little bit, but we're gonna try our best and keep an eye on Facebook. Other than that, don't really know. I mean, that's pretty much the update. The Outback, yeah, I lowered it on Legacy springs and, or not springs, sorry, Legacy struts. So it's brand new struts there. Other than that, I'm just kind of fighting some oil leaks, a diff leak. It's been a pretty good car, fun car. Not the most fuel economic, but that's probably because of my foot. But I can live with that. And yeah, I'm hoping to upload more frequently. I'll definitely be recording and posting this on YouTube. Whenever I pull the motor or the radiator, just pull it apart. I want this to be on the internet. I want this to be on my channel. I'm hoping to have huge content coming. We're gonna hopefully have this area, the garage. This area is for my dad, but I'm in here right now. That area, stuff's gonna move. I know you can't see it, it's kind of going over there. But stuff's gonna move. I mean, I'm gonna bring the car in, pull the motor, car out, and just have a table with the engine on it. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. If you didn't, that sucks. Let me know why you didn't, but if you did, comment, like, tell me how I did. Subscribe, that's another thing, you could subscribe. Other than that, just stay posted. You can turn notifications on if you really want to know about what the hell's going on with me, if I ever post, because I'm so inconsistent. But yeah, bye.